I am Stacy Martin with Seahorse Snacks, and this is my startup story. We make healthy and delicious roasted nuts with unique and unusual flavors. So you might be wondering why Seahorse? Seahorses don't have stomachs, and neither do I anymore. 3 years ago, I found out that I had a really rare genetic mutation that gave me an 80% chance of getting stomach cancer and a 60% chance of getting breast cancer in my lifetime. And the cancer is diffuse, so it grows in the lining of your stomach, so it's very hard to find. So I had to make a decision. I could do surveillance or I could have my stomach removed. And in September of 2019, I had my stomach removed. And then when they did the pathology, they found 17 spots of cancer in my stomach. A lot of things changed after my surgery, mainly the way that I eat is one of them. And it was hard for me to find snacks that I could throw in my purse and take on the go. So I found nuts, but I get really bored eating the same thing over and over again. So I developed these snacks for seahorses and non-seahorses alike. But this is my way of sharing my love of food and my story with the world. So in my entrepreneurship journey, I decided to take the launch class in January of 2020, which was just before COVID. And when I did launch, this was not the business that I was thinking about. Originally, I had the idea of doing a food truck, but there wasn't a lot of passion in that idea, and that was not my arena. So I stumbled upon nuts as a snack after my surgery. This is where I sort of found my passion, and I was able to take the things that I learned through the launch class in that process and apply them to the business that I have today. It took me 10 iterations to get my recipe to where I liked it to be, and I started selling at the Black Creek Farmers Market in March of 2021. I launched my website in May, so I could start taking online orders outside of the area. I moved into the commercial kitchen in October and got my Department of Ag certification, which allowed me to sell to retail. So this year I'm really focusing on expanding my presence at retail in Tennessee, in the Southeast, and eventually I'd like to go nationwide. What's so exciting about my company and the work that I do is that it's directly related to my personal story. My brand is a reflection of me. Seahorses don't have stomachs, and so that's sort of like our patron saint. And I am the face of my brand. I'm the one that doesn't have a stomach, and it's my story that I'm telling through the snacks that I sell to people, and I've just had a really amazing amount of support for my story and for my product. Being a tenant of the kitchen is a pretty great experience. It's really wonderful to be around other food-centric entrepreneurs. There are a lot of different people that use the space here. There's caterers, there's food trucks, but there's also packaged goods producers like myself. I have a website, it's seahorse-snacks.com, and I ship domestically, and I also do local deliveries here in Chattanooga. I sell at various markets around town. I'm in 3 retail locations currently: Blue Fox Cheese Shop on South Main, Heart and Hive Provisions in Riverview, and the Elders on Broad Street.